looks like a huge mess, but yeah. Hope it tastes better than it looks. But actually, I've eaten it like thousands of times, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat the Nasi Lemak Wrap. Like the background of a gym. So in true Honest Eats KL fashion, I'm going to never get a camera to something that I've eaten a lot of times. The Nasi Lemak Wrap from La Juiceria. Put a little bit of sambal on top of my first bites. Sambal is actually pretty spicy, which is not something I'd say you actually think you'd find in a salad or a health food restaurant. So yeah, this shit is pretty good. That's a huge mess.
It's because of the way you did it. It's not their fault if you tear it.
But the
Chef asked you to cut. They always cut for you.
pita isn't as breakable as I thought it would be. Halfway through the meal and sambal's already finished. Would have liked a little bit more sambal, to be honest. It's really good. I also opted for an extra serving of meat because I think it wasn't the case the last time. It used to be a little bit larger in portion, the meat, but it shrunk. So I got an extra portion for $6. It was $22 and I paid $28 for this. Pretty steep price for a Nasi Lemak, I would say. Now comes the sad part where you have the last few bites, you have zero sambal left. That feeling when the rest of your meal isn't going to be as good as the beginning of your meal. Yeah. I scrape whatever's left of the sambal and salvage my last few bites. I'm gonna be honest, I am probably gonna be biased in this review because I am a huge sucker for everything that's bread, that's wraps, burgers, sandwiches. Huge weakness for it. Everything between the bread tastes really good for me. This, I find, still retains the flavors of a Nasi Lemak, but it feels so much like a sandwich to me. So I really enjoyed it. So how would I rate this wrap? Again, I'm biased. I love anything between bread, wrapped up, sandwiches, pizza, roti canai, every single thing that has the dough, wheat, anything bread related, man. Gluten keeps me alive, man. So yeah, really like it. A little bit of complaint, I would love more sambal, honestly. It's quite bland and understandable. It's La Juiceria, a health food restaurant. But if I could have double the portion of the sambal, oh, perfect. The wrap does feel a little bit thick though. Some bites you bite in, it's mostly wraps, very little of the sambal, the meats. Because the wrap's just too damn thick. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 because it used to be an 8 out of 10. More flavor in the chicken. It used to be better. This is why I can't give it a high score. If anyone in La Juiceria actually watches this, do up your game. So I really love the Nasi Lemak Wrap. The Nasi Lemak Wrap. Cheers.
Oh my god, you burped at the end.